Can you turn up the heat a little? It's really cold in here. I'm Gary from Ghost Stoppers, one of the original members, and I'm here to tell you my ghost story. Well, not like a campfire ghost story where you gather around and talk about ghosts and creepy urban legends, but like a real story that actually happened to me.
So, at first I tried to be reasonable with the ghost. I had my first encounter with him 3 years ago, I think. And at first it was small things I thought that maybe wasn't a ghost. It was just flickering lights or something like blowing in the wind. But then I realized it was a ghost when it left me a message on my fridge out of my SpongeBob magnets. And it said, "Help me." So I ran away from that ghost.
My name's Chanel. I'm a Ghostbuster. See, I got into this line of work because they needed some demolitions experts, and pretty handy.
15 years ago, my life was ruined. Christmas Eve, I went upstairs to go see my parents, and I found them raped to death by ghosts underneath my Christmas tree, along with all my unwrapped presents.
Well, I dedicated my life to stopping ghosts because I myself was haunted. I was at home and I had my Netflix subscription and I got it every Monday. I'd go into the mail, pick out my Netflix. Well, this Monday it wasn't there. So that's when I first assumed that someone was stealing mail from me or I was being haunted. So I went after this ghost. Well, at least what I thought was a ghost, because I was like, who would steal Netflix from me? They don't want what I watch. I had Buffy and Angel, the television show. Well, so I set up cameras all around my house. I was going to figure out exactly what was happening to me. And I found out it was a ghost.
I have had literally months of experience in ghost diplomacy. One ghost I dealt with, our main problem was that he constantly was flickering the lights on and off, especially while I was asleep. I was a heavy sleeper, so I didn't even notice it. It came up on my electric bill. That's how I noticed it. And instead of getting a big fuss and going after getting a witch doctor or what have you, I just talked to the ghost, we split the electric bill, and all was well. There was this other ghost I dealt with. He was a minority, and my neighbors were having complaints that there was rap music loud at all hours of the night. Again, this I was not aware of until the complaints of my neighbors. So simply, I talked to the ghost via my Ouija board, and I got him to listen to the radio at a reasonable volume. So I think I'm the level-headed one. I think Chopper, he's more of a loose cannon, really. I think that may be his one if only fault, his Achilles heel, if you will.
One time, they needed me to blow up a museum. They couldn't get the ghosts. See, there's too many. I mean, they had the Aztec Museum. They had people from freaking all the old places, all of them. Ancient ruins, okay? Too many caskets. So there's just too many ghosts. Had to blow it up. About 100 pounds of TNT and some C4. It's good to go. And there's this another time. There's a school bus full of children. Unfortunately, it had to go.
Didn't stop there. 3 months later, the ghost ripped my sister's face off.
I had to get rid of it, so I contacted a little local ad in the paper that said, we're ghost hunters. The ghost hunters came over, and they stayed there for a little bit. I went out to go get some coffee. When I came back, all my stuff was gone.
You see, there's ghosts hunting that bus, and the only time the ghosts would appear is when the kids would appear. They're gone. Well, let's just say it was pretty tragic.
I'm the technological advanced go-to guy. I usually do all the ghost readings when we're out on the site. I'm working on a Wikipedia page for Ghost Stoppers, but the moderators keep removing it because they think it's a joke.
Just the visions, my sister, my parents, and the ectoplasm. It's just unbearable. So that's why I started the Ghost Stoppers.
My name is Steve, and I'm the Ghost Whisperer.
I'm Schnell. I'm Ghost Stopper.
We're gonna kick some ghosts behind. So bring it. Let's do this. Ghost Stoppers.